Hey everybody, good morning. This is Jason Ebeyer from Discovered Underground, and the date is January 13th. It's a Tuesday, 2015, and I'm out here at Pleasant Hill Battlefield with some of the guys from Garrett, and we've been doing some relic hunting, and they have brought along the new Pro-pointer. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to get to release this video or not before February 1st, so if you're getting it before that, then it means they were cool with it, but I am going to ask permission about that. So I wanted to answer some of the questions that you guys have probably been asking about the Pro-pointer and its faulting and those types of things. Because that was one of the issues with the last one. Every time you dig a hole and you go to shove the Pro-pointer down in there, if you've met any resistance in the soil, it would false on you. And I can promise you, I tried it yesterday, pushed it hard, and pretty much all my weight behind it into a spot in the ground, and it did not false at all. So that was pretty impressive. It is waterproof down to, what is it, 10 feet, I believe, something like that. And it is nasty wet. You'll see some from the clips I might show here in a little bit. But it is nasty wet out here this weekend, and so it has held up. It has done a great job. So let me walk you through just real quick, or I'll show you the faulting thing. This table has some metal in it, so if you hear just random beeps, it's not just randomly chattering. So I'll prove that to you. See this table? All right. So all right. So here we turn it back off, and it does sound a little bit different, a little bit of a different tone. Now I'm going to show you. I'm going to push with everything I've got on that end, and nothing, no falsing or anything like that. It goes through the bend test pretty well. No falsing on the bending as well, so pretty good job, Garrett. I'm very, very happy about that. It's got a little lanyard attachment, so you can put it on a pull string, zip string, or something like that. So let me walk you through the modes real quick. And this is stuff you'll see in the demonstration video, but I'm very impressed with the fact that you can tune into sensitivity and those types of things. All right, so turn it on, hold down the button, and when it starts to blink like that, then you know that you're in tuning mode. Push it. You change the mode by pushing the button, and it scrolls through the modes. There are 3 silent modes: low, medium, and high sensitivity, and 3 toned modes: low, medium, and high sensitivity. So I'm going to walk through those just so that you can hear them. So, all right, set it. Let me see if it goes off right here. Maybe the tape will pick up the vibrations. So that's 1, or that's in high beep. Now it's in vibration 1, vibration 2, vibration 3, low with a tone, medium with a tone, and high with a tone. I believe from the factory it comes set medium, so you probably want to change that to high just so that you can get the most out of it. They also have put in a tuning mode, or as you're getting closer to the object, if you remember, you used to have to turn it off and turn it back on for their last Pro-pointer. This one, you just push the button. So as we're getting closer, this is a squished up mini ball from out here. As you're getting closer to the target, okay, you're down in there, push it once, get closer, push it again, again. Now, and then to reset it, you just hold up in the air and push the button. And so it's back to normal. Now, another neat thing about this is if you're going past the object and you push it, it helps you. If you stay at the same length, then you know where the object is more centered. It's not a huge thing to figure out, but it is another one of those little things that kind of helps out. Then you hold it up in the air, push it again, and it's back set to the maximum sensitivity. So I'm impressed with the technology that's been put into this. They've really thought out all of the issues that they had. So sorry, table again. So promise you it's not falsing off of just air. So Garrett, good job. Very excited about the new Pro-pointer. Got one more day of hunting. Maybe I'll pick up some more video today, and we'll abuse this thing. I mean, I had it completely coated in mud. I shoved my arm about yay deep down, holding the Pro-pointer like this, into just a nasty, sticky mud hole just to see. And you could feel the vibration really well because there was actually a target kind of far down, and it did extremely well. So again, Garrett, good job, and thanks for making a great Pro-pointer. This is Jason Ebeyer from Discovered Underground. look, just snapped off my shovel. So very ticked. But you know what makes my day brighter? This. Check this out. It's a nice little mud hole. I got a reading about 87, 90. So can't do that with my other Pro pointer. I'm just about to shove my hand down in there and see. It's like going noodling. Let's keep going. I hope it's something decent after going through this much effort. Alright. Oh, it just keeps going. Oh, there it is. Are you kidding me? How can a stupid aluminum can get that far down? Alright, we're back at it. Got another wet spot. Not trying to find these water holes with targets in them, but it seems that they keep finding me. Maybe it's just fate, so we can keep testing out Garrett's new Pro pointer. This one rang about 70. Let's see what we got. Oh, there we go. Sweet. Got a 3-ringer. Alright, good deal. Very cool. That one's been fired and has hit something, it looks like. So, nice find. Alright, so I'm on my way back from the hunt with Garrett. I had a great time with the guys, testing out the new Pro-pointer AT. You know, it really is everything that they have promised. Really solid construction, great little tool. So I just wanted to give you sort of a recap as I'm headed home. I did not get to keep the Pro pointer. I'm kind of bummed about that, but they did have to take it back to the factory, take it apart, test it, just see if they had any weaknesses, see how badly I abused it, because I did beat the ever-living tar out of this thing. For you guys, yes, just to see how well it would hold up. And it can take the beating, although I would not go throwing it around. That being said, we all have to remember that it is a Pro pointer. It is a metal detector. It is not a digging tool. So use the scraper on top, but don't try to use it to go digging in the dirt. Any electronics, I think if you keep stabbing in the dirt over and over again, you're eventually going to break the coil, break something in it. So you do have to take care of it. I mean, I'm not saying that you can just abuse it. So again, solid construction, great machine. Love the new button design. It's not squishy like the old one. It's a much more solid design, a good feel to it. Love the tuning feature. As you're getting closer to the target, if you're just kind of trying to figure out where in the hole it is or where in the plug the target is, you just keep tapping that button, that one button, and it keeps leading you closer and closer into the target. So that's a really, really neat feature. Also, it's super easy to clean since you can just stick it in the water. Makes it easier to clean out the speaker hole, so you no longer do you have to try to get this thing to be a little bit more audible. You saw the silent mode, you saw the other mode as well. Also, it really liked the lost feature to it. If you leave the Pro pointer on the ground while you're hunting, you get up, now it has to be on. It doesn't turn itself on after it's been lost and start chirping at you or anything. But if you leave it on the ground, it will start chirping after a few minutes, letting you know that, hey, I'm back here, so you can go back and find your Pro pointer. The ruler on the side is a pretty neat idea. There is one thing that I would do to kind of help it out, though. I found that it was a little hard to see because it was embossed or etched, but it wasn't painted on the inside. So if you would, I found that if I just took and rubbed it in the dirt a little bit, it really made the letters, or excuse me, the numbers stand out. Same thing if you probably take a little paint, put it in there, and then wipe it off. I think it would be a pretty good added plus to that, make the numbers really stand out for you. That's pretty much it. You know, I heard a couple of comments that,
oh, I'm not a water hunter, so I don't want this pro pointer, it's not for me. Wrong. I'm not a huge water hunter either, but I don't like being restricted by the fact that I can't go shoving it down into a mud puddle. So you can put this thing underwater, you can stick it down in a mud puddle if you're looking for something down there. If you dig a plug and it's in a wet area and the hole keeps filling with water, you don't have to stop looking for it anymore. You can use this pro pointer to go in and find it. So all around, 2 thumbs up for me. As soon as this thing hits the market, I plan on getting one. So I hope this review has been helpful for you, and I appreciate you watching. This is Jason Ebeyer from Discovered Underground.